you there?
Hello?
How's it going, man?
I actually got in.
Hey, man, you won. We got time, bro. So what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to ask y'all a question.
Ask away.
If you could see any fight without the plot armor, and you could actually see it, like Oda himself would write it so we could see it, which fight would you want to see?
Without plot armor?
Can I change the question to without Oda? He's not a great
without Oda.
choreographer.
Yeah, without Oda. Because I would want to see Luffy versus Cat.
No plot?
That's such a good one.
No plot armor. Just straight hand.
He would have lost with like 20 seconds, bro.
Luffy's a little too strong for that, bro. He's not losing 20 seconds. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. No plot. The problem is Luffy gotta win these fights, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Luffy didn't need to win for plot, or not even just Luffy, just like any fight.
Any fight that Blackbeard's ever been in.
That's a good one.
Except the Marco one. I think he definitely beat Marco and the White Bear Pirates.
I don't think he beat Ace with plot. I think he just beat him. Nah.
Ace versus Blackbeard?
That's not my choice, but I mean, I would like to see it fleshed out, but you think there's plot involved there?
Yo.
I kind of agree with it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of what Ace was supposed to be capable of doing that he just did not do.
Yeah, bro.
Half the fight was off panel. We don't know what he did or didn't do.
What we saw on panel should have been enough.
Should
have been enough.
I guess.
He was way too Devil Fruit reliant, bro. It was weirdly Devil Fruit reliant.
I will say that. I didn't like that
Super
piece
weird.
of it. Ace should have been a more experienced hockey user.
Yeah.
Based off of what we've heard about him,
But we base
etc.
everything off Ace because of that one fight. We don't base it on what happened at Marineford.
Yeah.
Because he's already tired, he hasn't eaten, there's a bunch of factors
Got
playing
tortured.
that.
Like,
He was specifically searching for this dude, didn't care who was around him. He probably saw Blackbeard before that and knew that he wasn't competition. But all of a sudden, the Yami
crazy?
helps him go. No, there was hockeys that Ace should have had in order to beat Blackbeard, but he just didn't for plot purposes. And of course, Big Mom, Kid, and Law. Big Mom should have never lost, bro. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say if you had any thoughts on the Marco versus King and Queen, if like plot let that fight go on, or you thought they could have beat him.
He definitely got slept.
Yeah, I mean, who do you mean, like, the plot
Like-
saved who? Who you talking? Who the plot saved?
Yeah.
I think the plot saved Marco, low key.
Oh,
I think King and Queen could have beat
It
Marco.
should have been done up much quicker than that. Well, if you let
Yeah,
Lawrence
because
tell
Marco
it,
was already tired.
Queen wasn't involved at all, really. So
He wasn't.
you don't gotta get into it.
I don't think Marco should have passed because his ability is so unknown when it comes to like reviving. Like he could probably have like a Brook effect. So I can't really say like anything about him passing. Should he have been as involved because he held both of them back in enough time for like Zoro to come back? I would say that could be like plot inducing for sure because they needed time for Zoro to come back in order to fight and Marco held him off. And then when Marco was like, yo, this is for the future stars of this generation, and Zoro just runs past him after getting out of the cast. That was dope. But that was plot. I don't think that's plot driven too much.
Everything Marco does is plot, bro.
I
He exists to move the plot forward.
I got one, but y'all not gonna agree.
thought of one too.
All right, you go first.
Are we going with fights that we've seen or just overall?
I mean, it's just plot-inducing fights, bro.
Well, I would say the question, the way it's asked, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Al, but it's fights that have been impacted by the plot that you think could have or should have went differently.
Yeah, I would say the narrative drove the fight more than their stats.
Yeah.
I don't want to go with fights I haven't seen because we don't know. So I was going to say Kaido and Odin.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, man.
I would have liked to just see them fight.
Yeah.
Like, if it didn't go down the way it went
Yeah.
down, like I would rather they just fought each other.
I gotta disagree.
Well, I'll say this. I wouldn't have rathered it. I would have liked to see it. I like how it played out.
No,
but
it
I
makes
would
sense,
like to
yeah.
have just seen Kaido and Odin fight each other.
Yeah.
Where that's what I'm making.
Marineford arc would have been way harder. All the admirals bloodlusted.
The thing is, for the Kaido situation, is like, I don't think Odin was stronger than him. The issue for me was he couldn't break through the barrier fruit. That was the plot for me that I literally exited out the whole story after that. But I did have one. But
No, I was just gonna say real quick. What bothered me the most about like Sebastian said, I wanted to see them fight.
Scrap, yeah.
But the main thing which just bothered me the most was, especially because we saw in Udon with Luffy and Kid their reaction, but afterwards Odin's reaction, it drove me crazy. It's like when he was in prison, it was almost like he accepted it.
Yeah.
Where you saw Luffy and Kid were like, nah, you're gonna have to take me out for me to accept this.
listen,
That's what bothered me.
it's gonna be a random fight, and I'm sorry for saying it, but yo, Fisher Tiger versus Strawberry, bro. When I tell you the plot behind that was crazy, that was crazy. How bad Vice Admirals are, and we talking about Fisher Tiger, the leader of the Sun Pirates.
But it wasn't
the
just
man that
Strawberry.
climbed Matty Joa and escaped by freeing slaves. The original Fish Emperor. came back, kneeled to King Neptune and said, yo, F humans, and then had the character development to bring a little girl on the ship after she got punched in the face by Arlong and said, yo, you can cry.
Yo, hold on, though.
The will of a king.
Larry, hold on, bro. Hold on.
And he got taken out by a high top fade, pinstripe wearing, and a bunch of foot soldiers that can't aim for their lives. They worse than Star Troopers.
Larry,
aiming. And you saying that Fisher Tiger died to them?
Everything
That
you
man,
said.
oh my God, that was terrible.
Spoke to how great Fisher Tiger was as a person, as a man, as an identity.
Had me sick.
None of that spoke to how strong he was for real.
Wait,
none of it.
I'm speaking to his will. His will dictates how strong
You can
he had
have an
to be.
extremely strong will and not be extremely strong.
They used to cower in the name of the Sun Pirates being around.
Listen, bro.
Because they were like, yo, they fish, they go in the water, they destroy things. Yo, they feared them.
Is that fear because of strength or fear because of what
Yes.
they don't know?
Fear because of the convenience of their DNA.
Listen.
And also
feared the
fear of the
best of-
strength.
I gotta add. Remember though, Fisher Tiger died because he refused to take treatment.
He said he shouldn't even got to that point.
He shouldn't have got to that point, bro.
That's what he said.
Nah, hell
But
no,
again,
bro.
there's nothing.
Hell no.
There's nothing.
Put it this way. No,
there's
no.
nothing here that
I
tells
got
me that
you.
he's some insanely strong person.
I got you.
Like,
I got you.
It's not there.
I got you right now. I got you right now. He is the first person to climb the red line, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what
Well-
the second greatest feat to doing something that extensive in nature is?
What?
Rayleigh swimming across the
Combo.
combo.
Fishermen do that all the time, man.
Yo. He was a fish out of water climbing the red line.
He probably has some.
He did, no, hold on. He did something that dragons not willing to do.
All right, bro.
Straight up.
Fucking days.
He said, yo, I gotta save those people. And did what he had to do, bro.
Yo, so low key,
Come on, man.
I have something I want to say, and I've wanted to say it for a long time, but I've never wanted to slander Fisher Tiger. Is him climbing the red line actually true? Or is
See?
it... No,
See?
because
See?
we didn't know that he was
Come on,
actually
man.
a slave, and he had escaped Mary Joa.
Yeah.
Is him climbing it to free the slaves actually true, or is it just what they told us so that they could hide the fact that he was actually a slave, and he broke out? That's low-key what I've thought the whole time. I just love
no.
the story of him climbing it.
But no, but didn't he escape and go
Came
back?
Yeah, he cut. Yeah. He
Hey
cut back.
man, yeah. Somebody
Sebastian-
correct me if I'm wrong.
Sebastian a hater, bro.
I'm just saying. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm
Yo,
just
he got
saying.
pencil on.
No,
Hey, man. Don't,
No.
That's the guy, man.
Listen, nobody in the series has ever hyped up Fisher Tiger's strength to this degree, bro.
Well-
It's never been out there. We had an expectation of him because he was Jinbei's former captain and all that. Nobody was like, yo, he was big Fisher, bro. He was out here. Nobody said none of that. That
I
wasn't
mean, you
there.
can make that same argument for Zeph, because Zeph was hyped up in the early series to
but-
have done this stuff.
Ain't nobody putting Zeph at this level though.
Yeah, that's my point. Like,
One, I will say, to me, Fisher Tiger definitely climbed it, but for my own headcanon, as strong as I believe he was, I still never believed that Fisher Tiger was stronger than Jinbei. I've always believed that Jinbei was always stronger than him. I think he just joined his cause. That was just something I believed. But I do believe that Fisher Tiger is strong, and I do agree. Like, the reason how he got in a situation, to me, what they told him how strong he is, he should not have even got in a situation. You got surrounded by them, and then Strawberry, I was like, that should not have been enough to leave you heavily wounded like that.
Well, great question, man. I gotta say that. Do you prefer Owl or Dusty?
Ow. On YouTube, I'm called Hanyo.
Like from
Thanks for your
Gladiator
time.
2, bro?
I've never even seen Gladiator 2.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, call again. We gotta get another caller in here, but we appreciate it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Nakama, what's going on? This is Larry from That One Piece Talk. If you wish to become an official member of our channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when we go live on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll be able to catch us. And listen, don't be late to the party, because we're always one fan question away from crashing out on each other. Much love, Nakama. Jana.